Kia ora YouTubers, and welcome back to my channel on this Monday, the 14th of October.
Welcome home. See, I made a space for you now. Welcome home. From the bottom of our hearts. Welcome home.
Okay, as you may have guessed by the name, I'm going to be talking about dyslexia today. First off, there's just one thing I want to say. This has no real information in it, it's just something I find ironic. For a condition that means the person has a difficulty reading, the name of it, dyslexia, is one of the hardest words in the English language to spell. Okay, that piece of ironic trivia is out of the way. Now to the information. Most people, when they hear the word dyslexia, if they are aware of it at all, think of the classic form of dyslexia where a person sees a B as a D or Q or P. That form of dyslexia is actually quite in the minority in the grand scheme of dyslexia. I myself have the far more common version where I see the words normally. I don't get confused between the D, the Q, the P, and the D. But I just can't process the words. There's some sort of mental block that stops me from reading it like anyone else would. Dyslexia has been coming up in sitcoms and comedies for many, many years. For example, the 5th episode of the 6th season of The Cosby Show is named Theo's Gift. And in this episode, Theo and his parents are told by what I'm assuming is a psychologist, I haven't seen it in a while, that Theo is dyslexic himself. His mother said that the dyslexics see words and letters inverted and that Theo doesn't have that. Then the counselor or psychologist, whatever, says that that's only one form of it. It's a great episode. I wish I could have shown you a clip of it, but I couldn't find a clip of it on YouTube or anywhere else. So I'll just be giving you the information now. More recently, the character of Ryder on Glee was diagnosed with dyslexia, and he had a truly emotional scene with Finn. We weren't told what type of dyslexia either Ryder on Glee or Theo on The Cosby Show actually have. However, I'm glad that dyslexia is getting out there. I myself wasn't diagnosed until I actually got to university. Before that, people just thought I had some unnamed reading disability. That's it. So I missed out on a lot of help through school. Before I was diagnosed with dyslexia, I had a mixed bag of teachers. Most of them were good. They didn't make me feel bad about not being able to read or write, but there were some teachers who they think you're lazy, you're stupid. They kept growling at you, kept giving you detentions and things like that. Once I was diagnosed, this is, remember, when I'm at university, I've been getting lots of help. And yes, the teachers have been great about it now that they know what it is. The only problem is it's only been recently in New Zealand that dyslexia has been recognized. Only about 10 to 15 years. So it can be difficult for some young people who grew up back in the days it wasn't recognized. Thanks for watching my video, and if you want to learn anything more about dyslexia, go to the Dyslexic Foundation of New Zealand. While you're there, you'll probably hear this song.
I might stand out, I might be someone you'd like to meet, and I might fit in, I could be anyone on the street. You better watch me, you better watch me. If you're gonna judge the cover, you better